Hey, it's Big T. Today I'm going to tie a fly that I came up with called a Nano UV resin egg. What we're going to be using today is a Big T short shank nymph hook in the size 18. Nice thing about that hook is it's got a bigger eye for you old farts like me that starting to get tough tying things on that are smaller. This is a 2.0 tungsten countersunk or ball bead in red, and then I'm going to be using this Ecstasy Nano. This is a great product. The Ecstasy line is great for eggs, but this one's specifically for small eggs. As far as thread's concerned, I'm using a uni, and this is in a fire orange. And that's an 8/0. You do want a smaller, finer thread for these. So I'm going to start by simply wrapping my thread back a little bit to cover it so that I can trim off the tag end. But I'm not going back very far at all. And I'll cover that a couple times. And then I'm going to take a small, short piece of that Nano Ecstasy Nano product, and it comes in, it's like a real fine chenille, and we're going to tie that in just behind the bead, and I'm going to wrap that over top back just a hair. We're going to come over and make a couple of wraps. I'd say 4. And if you notice, that's making a nice little micro egg shape for us. And then wrap over top and in front a couple of times before I trim off this excess here. And I'm going to go straight to my whip finish. And because I'm going to be using UV resin over top of this, I'm not going to worry about making that many turns. And then on top of that, we're going to come with a thicker UV resin. This is an old Deer Creek I had laying around, but Solarez is probably more of my preferred, or a Loon product at this point. And I want to kind of keep this moving right now so that it stays even while I torch it. And because we've got a pretty decent amount of product on there, you want to make sure you cure it. A lot of that just depends on the strength of your light. And that's it. I mean, that is dirty quick, and that almost should be illegal. That thing looks so much like an egg. It's going to sink fast too because it doesn't have anything stopping it from a hydrodynamic standpoint. So even though we're just using a little 2mm bead on there, it should go down quick, especially if you're able to use light tippet with this thing. So there you have it. Please subscribe to my channel. Visit my store. I've got all this in stock and all the fly tying products you need. And